The Joule 3D printer is a precise machine, but for ultimate results, it must be calibrated. First step is to load 2 precision calibration parts. We then print them as we would any part. Any inaccuracies of the parts will be used to calibrate the printer. Here's how it works. After printing, we start measuring. We're going to measure this calibration part in 3 different directions. We're going to measure the X for the outer from there to there, and the Y on the outer from here to here. We're going to measure the X of the inner dimension from here to here. We'll measure the OD on the X first, and we want to make sure we only measure the top half of this part. This particular direction is 19.82, so I'll write that down here. Now we're going to measure the Y. And we'll measure the inner dimension of the X. Now with the Z calibration block, we're going to measure the Z height. So notice that this side leads to the bottom. You can see where the build plate holes are. We're going to measure the height from the step to the top. We'll do that just like this. Now we'll take these numbers into our software. We'll start by going to Configure, then over to Configure Splicing Profile. Here is your XY calibration and your vertical calibration. We will hit Fine Calibration and press Calculate Values. Now we will input the measurements we made from the calibration parts. The X was 19.89. The Y was 19.91. And the inner diameter for the X was 4.95. It automatically calculates the Y for the inner. Now we'll press Calculate Values. It says click to apply changes, and this is very important. You will press OK, and Apply Changes is right here. Now we'll apply the changes, and you will notice that your build platform size has changed. That was your XY calibration. Now we'll want to do your vertical calibration. So we'll press Calculate. Now we'll input your measurement, which was 9.85. Then press Calculate. Notice the number changed here, and again, we definitely want to apply changes. And once applied, your printer is calibrated, and you can now go back and print your models with increased precision.